Hello out there in YouTube land. Welcome to another one. DJ Khaled of Mz.KIR's online open mic Pajama Jam. We're going to wait a few minutes. No viewers yet. So we're just going to talk amongst ourselves for a little bit. Just for a little bit. North Philly, how you doing? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Hold on.
Okay. Bread is rising. How you doing?
We're here.
How you doing? How you doing?
Pantherian Prime, how you doing?
How you doing?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Omawale, how you doing?
Hey, Omawale in the house. I'm doing fine. How y'all doing?
We breezy. Breezy like Sunday morning on a Saturday night.
Right.
All right, well, we have a viewer, so we're going to get this party started. Hello, and welcome to another one. DJ Khaled of Mz.KIR's online open mic Pajama Jam. We are breezy, so come be breezy with us. We got a nice little dope lineup tonight in my Bernie Mac voice. Part 1, we have the Bread is Rising Poetry Collective, the brother network to the Writers Blog. Show some love for the Bread is Rising. Hey.
Thank you.
Omawale Rising. Show some love for Omawale Rising. Hey. We also have Pantherian Prime. Show some love.
Yes.
Hey. We got
all right.
Maya the Bee. Killer Bees on the Swarm. Wu-Tang.
All right.
For Maya the Bee. Hey. And we've got my co-host of Live with Mz.KIR, North Philly's finest. Show some love.
Hey. What's good, y'all?
Yeah.
What's good, people?
Those are the part 1 performers. Okay. Part 2, which will take place at 10:30. We're going to have my dog, Spitfire the Poet. Hey. We're also going to have a Rosalia, who is also a co-host and friend of the show. We're going to have Soul Q Original. Hey. And North Philly will be joining us on part 2 as well. So show some love, folks, for part 2 at 10:30. Hey.
All right.
Yes. Now, normally in the tradition of the Writer's Block Poetry Collective, established January the 21st, 2009, I would do the celebrity and non-celebrity birthdays for the month of June, but we won't be doing that this week. If you want to see the celebrity and non-celebrity birthdays, check out the previous Live with Mz.KIR podcast. Thank you.
Yes.
Also, got to do my disclaimer. Drum roll, please.
Drums, please.
Okay.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Round 1, fight. Live with Mz.KIR and Mz.KIR's online open mic is a vibe. Feel the breeziness, feel the vibes. Okay, so with that being said, if you have an issue with any one of the performers, leave it outside, okay? As my grandmother used to say, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Don't say nothing at all.
Put it in your pocket, not put it in your pocket, but throw it out into the middle of the street and run over it back and forth with your car, just back and forth, okay? No negativity of any kind is going to be tolerated, okay? If you type something negative in the comments, I stand on business when I say I'm going to delete the comment, okay? You're going to be out of here, okay? Now, there are many things that you could be doing. So if you have an issue with anybody, feel free to exit stage left and do your thing, do your spiel. But we're not bringing it to Live with Mz.KIR / this is not Live with Mz.KIR. This is Mz.KIR's online Pajama Jam. We're here to be breezy, okay? Poems and pajamas, okay? We jamming, all right? And so with that being said, let's get this party started. Hey,
I ain't got no
welcome.
pajamas. I ain't got no pajamas.
Okay.
I ain't got
That's
no pajamas.
TMI.
I already told you.
Hey yo,
Hey.
that's TMI though. That's TMI.
Somebody stole
You know,
my joints, man.
yeah, no,
They stole my
no,
pajamas.
No,
man,
I
we
just
don't need
don't
to know.
wear them. You don't understand. I just don't wear them. I was
We
about to
don't
come
need
in
Man,
to
my
know.
birthday
We don't
suit.
need to know all that.
I
No,
had
no, no,
polka
no,
dot
no,
pajamas.
no.
They stole the polka dot on the pajamas, man.
No, no,
All
I ain't
right.
got pajamas.
I'm
Come
going to
on,
go
man.
to
Dang.
the
What y'all doing?
comments real quick. All right. We have Miriam Nisi, aka Butterfly, is in the building. Hey, show some love to our viewers. Butterfly, she's in the
Ice
building.
cream.
She says, "Good evening to all. Let it flow." Oh, you know that, Butterfly. Hey, okay.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
Mom, give me some money. The ice cream man is coming.
We also have Orlando Chandler in the building. He was a co-host last week with Rosalia in North Philly, and so he is watching. Show some love to Orlando. Okay, hey. Orlando said yes, he was there last week. He was the co-host. And that's all for the comments right now. So, without further ado, let's get this party started. Bread is rising. Hello.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All
Good evening.
right. Carlos and Angel, tell
Yes,
the
we're here.
folks,
We're here.
tell the folks before you spit your poems who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Carlos and Angel, remember who you are. Remember.
Saludos. So, welcome. Good evening, and thanks everybody for being part of this experience tonight. I'm Angel. This is Carlos right here.
Hello, everybody.
All right, y'all.
Forward.
Hey.
Yeah. So we've been kicking it since 1994, and we're still at it. And it just keeps getting better and better. This road just really has been an amazing journey. So we're glad to be making this little landing over here tonight over on tonight's Pajama Jam show with the one and only Mz.KIR. Stood by us for over 2 decades now. Over 2 decades. So
All right now.
it's always been an amazing experience. So we look forward to presenting tonight, starting right now. Okay.
Yes.
So
They're going to
let's
be
do it.
breezy. Show some love, folks, to Carlos Duflar and Angel Martinez of the Bread is Rising Network.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you. Thank
All
you.
right, man. All right.
All right. So let's get this started. First of all, I mean, it's not a present time birthday, but I'll start acknowledging the 100th birthday anniversary this year of the one and only Miles Davis.
Oh, man.
And I wrote this poem 15 years ago, and I promised myself I'm going to write a new one, but I'll share this short little piece tonight. A Miles Davis moment. A
Rebirth
blues
was
measure is but a measure of life. Each bar of notes a stage in existence. Build a rhythm, then do the melody, and walk kind of blue, with cannonball and train on his side. The sounds came as we have been taught, as in a single trumpet blast. All that follows is ordained for Bach to take us into an Aranjuez dreamscape of Moorish melody, Baranda to an ancient street, destined to be heard on concrete. The trumpet is muted, and his spirit is vivid. And that was a Miles Davis moment. So I'm going to ask over here the founder and artistic director, Carl Farva, he's ready. So I guess I might just alternate. Ready?
All right. Show that
Hi,
love for
everybody.
Angel Martinez, folks.
Tuesday.
Oh, hold on a second. Yep.
Hey. Me and
Okay.
Bread is Rising. We go way
Tuesday
back.
morning
Hey.
under pouring rain, waiting for the sunshine to shine. On this summer-like weather, as the trumpet is blowing, and a bebop melody that blows into a blue flame. Miles shared his gift to humanity. That there could be no other way for bebop, cool, hip hop. So what kind of blues? Could I write this book? A flamingo sketch, a bebop city, a doo-wop bebop song, sketches of Spain and Buckner Bush. Trump, Miles, trumpet, spoke a clear language of love. For there's no other secret that he was in pain from the long history of cruel and ignorant people. But Miles, his songs made the world into a bebop rhythm.
Yeah, get it for Carlos. So we're going to alternate right here. Okay. All right. Okay, so next poem I'm going to read is
Show some love to the British Rising.
Thank you.
Wrap it up. Hey. Okay, next up.
So we gotta do a couple more pieces each right here, and we'll just turn it back onto the show. So
Okay.
next poem I'm gonna read is the ever liberating working title circus, free circuses for free people.
Okay.
Yeah, the sun descends to welcome the evening. An orange disc reflects in the waters. No ticket needed. There are none when the show is free. Bring canned food to give when the tents have moved on. Free circuses for free people, even as we must free the peoples. A three-stringed viola delights the ears with love. A brigade of butterfly dancers in brilliant costumes of yellow and blue flow with and without a sound. The lady pirate, resplendent in her hat emblazoned with sequins of dolphins over a long headscarf for every shade of orange, is the ringmaster of the show. If you're at the circus, you are in a circle. Here you are free from the squares. The floodlights cast their shine in 1,000 colors. Oh, those kaleidoscopic phases of joy. The bike rider dances on the ceiling. Who is really upside down? A man walks backward through the perimeter, never missing a funky beat. The artists of the air fling themselves into a peace sign. The clowns have a center ring rally, spelling out peace in all the local languages. A woman with long waves of black hair in tight natural curls, and on her arms a black snake tattoo, dazzles as the audience wonders if she truly is flying. It may not be just her passion that has no strings attached. The band is all over the four directions. This is their first moment all playing together. Harmony as an expression of justice. When it is truly justice. The reverberating cannon erupts the garden with a smell you can only have in the first week's spring bloom. You can take home some tomatoes when the show is over, and you will walk out to wonder, was that what we thought we saw? If you think it was a dream, call out to the future to make it real. I'll put Carlson right here.
Let's
All right.
celebrate Cecily Tyson's centennial, her 100th year. A beautiful, bright dawn, the light that shines right under the surface of our heart. Born in East Harlem, parents on the island of Nevins, on the Caribbean. In the midst of winter, the family had a tradition that education was the key. She studied and graduated from Charles Evans High School, and she worked as a secretary. Across her heart and soul, she said that God did not make her and put her on this face of the earth to type for the rest of her life. It was a gift of her beauty that went on to modeling, where she appeared in Ebony, in Vogue, in Harper's Bazaar, and later studied acting at the Harlem YMCA. Cecily was always proud of herself, and she was one of the first ones to have an afro. When she played in this movie in NBC, Faith, in 1951. And on Broadway, she was in a famous play called La Blas, 1961. And she appeared in East Side and West Side. With 100 movie credits, Black was beautiful. And she was the co-founder of the Harlem Dance Theater. And later on started the Artist Performing School in East Orange. She shared her gift to the people and in celebrating her gift to the world. Thank you, Sesame Title.
Okay, show some love for
All right.
Carlos and Angel. Hey.
That was tight. That was
All
tight
right.
a little bit.
All right, next up to the mic. Show some love for Omawale Rising. Show
All
that
right,
love.
Wale.
Show that love. Show that love. Now, Omawale, tell the folks out there in YouTube land
Yes.
who you are in my Mufasa voice from The
All right.
Lion King. Omawale, remember who you are. Remember.
Well, yeah, my name is Omawale Rising, and I'm just glad to be on the mic and with these fine folks. I appreciate y'all. You know, it's a rainy night in Georgia right now, and
Man.
we know we know it's raining all over the world. That's how you're supposed to follow that up.
Yes, Lord.
But anyway, yeah, we just, you know, like she said, we breezy.
Breezy like
Breezy.
Sunday morning.
On a Saturday night. Breezy like
On a
Sunday morning,
Saturday night.
That's right. Show some love,
Okay.
folks, for Omawale. Hey, snap it up.
Okay. All right. So I gotta ask y'all a question before I get started, and I just want to ask y'all, can I kick it?
Yes,
Yes,
you
you
can.
can.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure y'all in tune. Hey, the title of this one is called How Does It Feel? How does it feel? It's kind of silly, you know, it's kind of silly, but you know, I had fun with it back when I
All
wrote
right.
it, you know, a few months back. It goes, but it's man, how does it feel? So it goes a little something like this.
All right, drop it.
Okay. It goes, so how does it feel? Was the lines of a song. The songwriting villain might have been Bob Dylan, but I could be wrong. See, I came to the understanding all the lies of the underhanded in the quest to steal the land and leave the people empty-handed. Boy, that list was long. You see, God don't like mischief. If you scoff at his goodness, he'll take your sight and you will miss sudden judgments in your distress. You'll be gone. You rose for a season full of hatred, full of treason. No one asked you for your reason. You were strong. 1,000 years is as one day. We all know that, but I will say when darkness comes, what a sad day. You will mourn. When I mention the word darkness, it's not night, so please don't miss the allegory of the story of this song. No, it's the hue of the human Afro Homo sapiens, originator of all things greater, firm and strong. Bear with me a little season. I got no degrees, but I don't need them. The Most High is my supreme wisdom. Word is born. 5% in my lineage, gods and earths. Yeah, I'm kind of vintage. Brooklyn's best stands before you. There's so much things to show you we can do. Empire State, I climb at those rates like King Kong. Breaking multitudes of strongholds, sniping demons from my foxholes, showing proving, nothing losing, can't go wrong. Again, sniping demons from my foxholes, showing proving, nothing losing. I keep it moving, that's what I'm choosing. Black and strong. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Snap it up. Show that love for Omawale
Man, that was
Rising.
fire.
Yes,
Fire,
indeed.
Fire,
son.
baby.
Okay. Omawale, you could do another one. Show your love.
Okay. Okay.
Omawale. Hey.
Appreciate you. Okay.
Yeah.
So this one, the title of this one is this right here. Listen, we all have pain that we have to heal. I put it like this: every last one of us, we have that child. You already know how old that child is. That child is different ages for each one of us.
Yeah.
For me, that child is 8 years old. For you, it might be 13, whatever. But we carry that person with us.
Right. That's right.
Depending on how little that child is, some of us carry that child like this. It's an invisible child that needs to be healed, right? And as we move through life, we get older. You realize how much that healing is necessary if you want to enjoy life, if you want to be the best version of yourself to yourself and to others. We all know where our
Yeah.
limits. Anyway, you know what they say the biggest room in your house is? Some people say, is it the living room?
The living
Is it
room.
and some people say, well, I like no, biggest room in our house is the room for improvement.
Phew.
That's how we need to recalibrate out the way. Anyway, the
Drop it.
title of
Drop
this,
it.
the title of this is Healing from the Pain, and it goes a little something like this. We only just begun to look into the healing from the pain that we've been through. Carrying the sacred in our music like a chalice. Freedom looking closer every day. Yeah, we got this. Moment of imagination on a different station. Change the channel. Watching new programming to dismantle. So closer to the image to inspect this. To pay attention to the things that you can't miss. Fire burn until they learn. Can't neglect this. Got me believing in the healing of its promise. I'm looking forward to the future. I predict this. I'm praying, fasting every day, just like a Baptist. I'm so contagious like a virus. I contract this. I change the flow up till it blow up like a chemist. And yeah, we're breaking down them walls with a quickness on business. Healing from the pain, washing from the stain, staking out our claim like a kingdom from the sky. We make it rain. Healing from the pain, wash away the stain, staking out our claim like a kingdom from the sky. We make it rain.
Okay, show that love. Show that love. For
Thank you.
Omawale
Thank you.
Rising. Okay,
Thank
show
you.
that love, folks. Where is the love in the comments? Okay, show that love. Show that love. All right. Next up to the stage, show your love in my Steve Harvey voice for Pantherian Prime. Hey.
Pantherian Prime.
Okay, Pantherian Prime, before you spit your two poems, tell the folks out there in YouTube land who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Pantherian Prime, remember who you are. Remember.
Do you remember?
I was just listening to that song yesterday. Pantherian, we can't hear you.
This volume might be compromised.
Yep. No. I had the mic off.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Yeah. Okay, so this poem is called Sir Prime. And this should tell you a little bit about me. Prime scribes, just another part of me, the art of me, the mean of me, and I speak panther, Pantherian Prime, the italic lean of this gleam of silver script. Can you get my drift? Feel this my purpose, posed in these little liturgies, these bits and pieces of praise prose and poems I've written. My speaks of the peace of her, so you can ask me, madam, or you can ask me, sir, and I will tell you again, as I did before, this mask is really meant for me and not you. The theory of Pantherian, the author, I'm not trying to hide my identity, but to reveal the real me, the name you cannot see of me physically, too blinded by the light. I give you the insights in my spillage of lines, the map that is the makeup of my visage on the borders of dark corners of my mind, the epic of me, measured in a living legend. And so sometimes I will say things in a way, in an image, in a post, in a note, at most, at least I to heal the wounds of my beast, the golden silence, to make sure you never forget just who you're dealing with. And you can quote me on this when I tell you who I am, just because I know I can't recant my cause. And so most of all, to leave no open clause in my ink when I write decisively and selectively. I use choice fonts, pontifically, specifically to make you think. I ever revising, I forever breathing through these lines and bleeds, and I will never quit to cleave to the fingers of my fist, this quill. No, not until my heart sits still will I ever leave you without a doubt, and you know I won't. In peace.
Okay, snap it up. Show your love once again in my Steve Harvey voice for Pantherian Prime, who was a guest on Live with Mz.KIR back in May. So show
Yes, he
that love.
was.
Show that love. Snap it up in them comments. And I'm gonna go to the comments real quick. Let's see what we got here. Soul Q did 3 snaps and he said, yeah. Butterfly gave some emojis. Soul Q gave some hand praising emojis, and Butterfly gave some more emojis and some fire emojis as well. And she also said inner child and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fire emojis. So those are the comments. Show that love. Show that love. Okay. And viewers, please share this because we are breezy tonight. So share this breeziness with others.
And sharing is caring.
That's right. Let them know, North Philly. Okay. Snap
Sharing
it
is
up.
caring, y'all.
Snap it up. Okay, Pantherian. You can do another poem.
Okay.
Drum roll again for Pantherian Prime, folks. Show that love in them comments.
Drums, please.
Hey, hey.
Okay.
It's the summertime.
All right. This next piece is called Aina, my tantric teacher. I'm a student of the tantras, which is the sacred sexual alchemy. And I had a teacher for 3 months that basically put me on the path to my study of esoteric and erotic poetry.
Okay.
All right. Aina, my tantric teacher. Her name is Aina. And for 3 months, she was my tantric teacher, my mysterious illicit lover, my initial initiator on my journey into the philosophy of sacred sexuality. She said, Kama in Sanskrit means to desire, to wish, to long for in Hindu scriptures. It is a sensual pleasure, sexual desire, and longing, both in a religious and secular sense. Sutras are verses in Buddhist and Hindu literature. She brought me to visions of God and the ecstasy of the enlightened ones, quite frightening to the uninitiated sons of her light, shines bright as the distant sun. She taught me all I know about the doctrine of feminine divinity, the incarnation of the prophetess, great goddess, I in her eyes, but a neophyte in my infancy. She brought me back to the realization that if the body is a temple, then sex is a prayer, that we should sing and sing constantly. A reader of the Revelation, priestess in Sufasini, mistress of the Kama Sutras, and in Taoist literature. She is the mistress of the Yellow Emperor, the Dark Girl, 1/3 of the golden elixir of the tripod of immortality, more than just a teacher of Taoist alchemy, the great whore of Babylon, to the infidels, therefore guilty of immorality. She is Prati, Parvati, Mama Lakshmi, and Kundalini in her rising up the spine. And that's
okay. Show that love, folks. Show that love for Pantherian Prime. Snap it up. Snap it up. Show that love. Okay. Next up, drum roll, please.
Drums, please.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Show your love, folks, for Maya the Bee. Killer Bees on
Maya
the song.
B, come on
Tang.
down.
Tang forever. Okay, now, Maya, before you spit your two pieces, tell the folks out there who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Maya the Bee, remember who you are. Remember. Hey.
I am Maya the B. I am a spoken word artist. Uh, you can look me up, mayadab.com. I'm mostly into mental health and social injustice. So yeah, I do a lot into those. So yeah.
She is
My
not a professional, y'all. She
yes,
is not a professional.
that is my signature. I am not a professional. I am speak your mind all the way. So there's nothing professional about me whatsoever. Again, mayadab.com. Look it up. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
Show that love, folks. Okay, Maya is buzzing. Okay, show your love, folks. Show your love in my Steve Harvey voice for
Roll the
Maya the
song back.
Bee.
Like to hear it. Here we go.
Hey.
Let me so I guess I done dug into my bag of poems that I really don't really do that much. So let me pull that out.
Okay.
This one's called Reclaim. 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 Born, torn, nowhere to run. Every string that's attached is another stitch come undone.
Mhm.
Dreams become hope, and hope is like stars that fall through the night like tears off prison bars.
Mm.
Authority is the teacher and the student's midst, but if you cast lightning into a cloud, there's bound to be mist, bound to be chaos, bound to be pain. But what was taken from me, I've come to reclaim.
Wow.
Take back and regain offense. I'ma start playing defense. I'ma make it make sense.
Come on
I
now.
can't forget the past tense, but henceforth, I'ma keep these doors open to explore. You're
Wow.
welcome to try to restore my faith in humanity, but that sanity just ain't there anymore. I
Nope.
hide in plain sight by speaking in metaphors.
Mm.
You ain't got the ability to see the real in me. All
Mm.
my life, I've kept my eyes where you could see, but you could never see me. Try to make me who you want to be, but you could never be me. Alone in a crowded world, feeling like a dog, friends with this flea. But I'd rather attach myself to isolation than embrace toxicity. I'm
Mm.
going to reclaim me. And you no longer got to love me for me to love myself. The second place trophy, take it off my shelf. You think that you know me, but that kid done left. I committed suicide by 5 times and nobody knew. Kept resetting my life and came back a Nintendo Switch too.
Mm.
Sometimes I feel like I was born with cheat codes. I don't think I'm invisible to death, just playing hopscotch on crossroads,
Okay.
praying God, give me goals to reach. I
Mm.
know I ain't a saint, but I feel like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I was born with this poetry brewing. Did the world get in my way for a purpose? Like it tries to give us a testament for a story to surface. But
Mm.
was it worth it? I was
Mm.
born with power holding a pen. When I
Mm.
learned to write, that's when my life began.
Mhm.
Poetry always been in me. I
Mm.
did a 360 shooting off years without an aim.
Mm.
40 years, I'll never get back again. I'm not the same, but it's me
Gone.
I've come to reclaim.
Come on.
So that's
Talk
that
that
piece.
talk that talk. Talk
Yeah,
that talk.
that was fire. Show some
Mind
love.
blowing.
Yo,
Maya
talk
the
that
Bee,
talk,
Killer
man.
Bees on this
Mind
one.
blowing.
What y'all talking about,
Hey,
man? What?
hey.
You can
Okay, Miss
you can
Kier giving you them 5 pins, Maya. I'm dropping them
Hello.
right now. Boom, 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 and boom. Okay. Yes,
Talk
show
that
your
talk,
love, folks.
man.
Kaboom! Look who
Guess who
stepped in
stepped
the
in the
room.
room? To Cal, coming from the shell and out.
That's that good talk.
Woo. Show your love, folks. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the comments real quick.
Always fire, Maya. Always fire.
Come on
Let's,
now. What y'all
let's see
play
what
too
we got
much,
here.
man. Y'all need to
Got some snaps from Butterfly. At Marty Margaret said, remember who you are. Hey, welcome, Marty Margaret.
Marty Moore.
Let's
Marty
see.
Moore love the kids.
Rosalia is in the building.
Rosalia.
For Rosalia. So Q gave some emojis.
Rosalia, that's the name.
And those are the comments so far. So show your love, show your love. Don't forget, viewers, share this because caring is sharing and sharing is caring. Show that love once again for Maya the Bee, Killer Bees on the Swan while she does another poem. Okay, Wu-Tang forever. Show that love for Maya the Bee. Hey.
you can sting me any day, Maya.
Okay,
I
so
love it. I love it.
so yeah, my kids was acting up. So this one I called Reflections.
Mm.
All right. So every poet needs some time to be bored. Sit down and explore the reflections of their mind like a recaption tutorial, a monthly memorial. What I call a moment to breathe, you call it a journal. When this world is so cold, my poetry be thermal, but protection from the infernal. Because I can have a lapse in thought if I can't pause and rewind time to pair it with my mind and remind me that all that I see is not real. Catch my moment and feel. Stop, drop, kneel, and heal, and ask for directions. That's why I need reflections. A moment to make some connections to me, myself, and I, and sometimes to God. Yeah, I said sometimes, because that's 100, not a facade. Because if you can't get a, because if you can't get real with yourself, then you ain't fooling God. That's why it's so easy to take a selfie with a filter, but you can't even stand to look at yourself for 5 seconds in a mirror. Because I can see you. And when you talk, I look right through you. I knew you before you grew. Blemishes and imperfections. I need reflections to make corrections to life lessons. Adjust the tune in my mood, because it's not up to you to invalidate my attitude. As long as I don't use it as an excuse to be rude, let me own my moments of humanity. Everybody needs clarity from calamity. At some capacity, I'm just asking for some rationality. Let me breathe. If we could all have some empathy for one another and realize we all struggle with something each day, or maybe you don't, but the best thing to do is just to get out of each other's way. You see, I really don't like my moments alone because I don't do too well with affections. That's why I like to just zone out and live in my head with all my reflections. That's that piece.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Show your
reflecting.
love. Show
I'm
your
reflecting
love.
right now.
Okay, show that love for Maya the Bee. Killer Bees on the Swarm. Wu-Tang forever.
Forever.
Show that
Forever, ever.
love.
Forever, ever.
Show that love in the comments for Maya the Bee, folks. Okay, she buzzing tonight.
Maya the Bee.
I ain't
All
done no
right.
kisses in a minute.
Okay, show that love. Folks. Show that love.
That thing was hot.
Hey,
Now that's fire.
hey. I'll
That's
do
fire.
my Tupac dance real quick for my hey. All right. So I'm up next. I'm going to do my signature poem.
Topra's in the house.
Yes, Toper's in the building. This is my signature piece called the Jazz Procession. And I wrote this one, not to be confused with the remix nor the remix to the remix, because that's what I do. This was written back in 2008. So drum roll for the
Roll
Jazz
us on
Procession.
about it. Like, here we go.
Those trumpets were blowing. Music was flowing. Reminiscent of the days of Miles Davis, Charlie Parker, and all those jazz greats. Had a vision of Ellington and his band. Ellington was not a street. Dizzy Gillespie spoke to me through the trumpets. The sounds were melodic and hypnotic as they walked down the street. I joined in the procession. I wanted to know where they were going. I asked the member in the band where they were going, told me to a land that's free, told me they were going to the real home of the brave before we were slaves. That jazz band played and played up the block and down the street. As they played, they made the music come alive as cars rolled by, tuning their horns to the vibe. That jazz band was thriving, taught me a lesson about the history of the music of the players within. It was a history session. As I joined that jazz procession, dancing and returning to my roots, as I joined that jazz procession that was moving steadily down the street. And that was the jazz procession, the original, not to be confused with the remix, nor the remix to the remix. An original poem by me, Mz.KIR. Okay. Let's see here. Bear with me, folks.
Mind blowing decisions causes head-on collisions. Must decide how to go. If you know, I got to know.
Okay, this one is a Maya Angelou poem. She is one of my favorite poets, along with Langston Hughes and Lucille Clifton.
The great.
Yep. This one is called Alone. Drum roll for Miss Maya Angelou.
Dr. Maya Angelou.
Excuse me, Dr. Maya Angelou.
Yes.
Lying, thinking last night how to find my soul a home where water is not thirsty and bread loaf is not stone. I came up with one thing, and I don't believe I'm wrong, that nobody, but nobody can make it out here alone. Alone. All alone. Nobody, but nobody can make it out here alone. There are some millionaires with money they can't use. Their wives run around like banshees. Their children sing the blues. They've got expensive doctors to cure their hearts of stone. But nobody, no, nobody can make it out here alone. Alone, all alone. Nobody, but nobody can make it out here alone. Now, if you listen closely, I'll tell you what I know. Storm clouds are gathering. The wind is going to blow. The race of man is suffering. And I can hear the moan. Because nobody, but nobody can make it out here alone, alone, all alone. Nobody, but nobody can make it out here alone. And that was Alone by
Give it up.
Dr. Maya Angelou. Okay,
Give it
show
up.
some
Give it
love.
up.
Show some love for Dr. Maya Angelou. Okay,
Yes. A true icon.
indeed, indeed. All right, folks. Back. Bread is Rising's gone. Well, show some love for Bread is Rising. Okay, they came
Yes.
through. Okay,
Came through like the woo.
so it was good to see them. I hadn't seen them in quite some time. So
Yes.
show that love for the Bread is Rising Poetry Collective, the brother network to the Writer's Block. Okay.
But they always bring the pain hardcore from the
From the
brain.
brain. We're inside my astral plane. Yes, show that love for my brother network. All right, back up to the stage. Once again, show some love for Omawale Rising.
Omawale, come on down.
How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing?
You know we breezy, the breezy,
Always.
the breeziest.
Always.
Breezy. Hey, my phone acting up. I hope the camera's working. I don't know. Is it working? I don't know.
Yeah, we see you.
We see you 100%, bro.
Okay, appreciate it. All right, this is called the question. The question, and the question is at the very end. I'm gonna save the question to the very last line. It's
All right.
called the question, and it goes a little something like this.
Like the title.
Yeah, like the title. It says, builders, teachers, dancers, love makers, creators always doing something new. Makes me ponder, consider, and wonder, is there really anything that our people cannot do? Full of music, gifted, and our hearts are lifted with the effervescent glow of life. No more strife, no more pain or confusion. Embracing the hatred we created, a solution. Removing all illusion, burning hot from the fusion. We're promoting so much growth, dispensing love, slinging hope. We plow harder, dig deeper, find favor, true seeker of knowledge, understanding. Words are dancing on my tongue as I ponder how to spit this ancient power. I'm erecting a strong tower, even to this very hour. Time is slipping, but we won't be found dismissing all the steps where we have trod. We're the mouthpiece of God, melanin in our skin. Sun is glistening. I begin to set free all the captives in chains, washing out all the stains, making gains through the storm, because we're not afraid of rains. Always rest. We won't stress while we bless the many who hidden history revealing like a vision something new, healing minds till we find all that's wholesome and so true, all the mystery to see, because that's really what we do. But the final question is, does this resonate with you?
Okay, that was fire. Omawale. Drop those pins in the comments. Okay, drop those pins in the comments for Omawale Rising. Okay.
Can you kick it? Yes, you can. Kick it. Well, you gone. Go on then.
I'm gonna go on there. I'm gonna go on
Okay.
there. I'm gonna go on with it. I got the next one right here.
All right. Drum roll again for Omawale. Hey.
Hey, listen, if you over 40, you might remember nursery rhymes. I don't know what they're doing now with the millennials. I don't know if the millennials ever had a chance or the misfortune of learning all of these Eurocentric
Man, they nursing rhymes, not nurse. They nursing rhymes nowadays, not nursery rhymes. They still on their mamas. I ain't gonna say it.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, for real. So anyway, y'all might remember if you're over 40, you probably remember Sing a Song of Sixpence. Y'all remember that? I don't know.
Of course.
Maybe y'all don't. Yeah. So
Old school.
Old school. So I decided to steal the title. You know, I like playing around. I play too much. So it goes a little something like this. Sing a song of sixpence. It goes like this.
That's right.
Sing a song, sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rye, 4 and 20 black boys condemned by fate to die for lies, and oh, how misjustice cries. No compromise, no, they scandalize. The hope of all these younger sons, their jury sleeps till kingdom come. Where are their stories and their truth? They call them thugs, they call them brutes. But one day soon their blood will waken, speak and talk and teach us something, singing about that time where white men beat them, hung them, no compunction. Bide your time, look for that new thing, justice rolling like a fountain. Sing a song of sixpence grieving, what they sowin' now they reapin', free of stress because we restin'. God of gods and King of kings then takes control, there's no more sleeping. Let him do his thing, and then when all is said and done, we rise in strength and power, still surviving. When all is said and done, we rise in force of nature, always vibing.
Okay.
Oh man, I was waiting for more. Oh
Oh,
man,
I'm dropping
my
my
bad.
pen on my wallet. Okay.
My
I'm
bad.
trying to
Boom,
tell you,
My
man.
bad.
God,
boom,
those
My
are the
boom,
bad.
ah,
boom. Okay.
Appreciate that.
show,
All right.
show that love,
trailblazers.
folks.
Appreciate that.
Show that love, folks.
Ah,
On my
I
wallet rising.
loved it, man. I
appreciate
love the start of it. I love the meat of it, yo. And I got the
it.
potatoes. Ah.
All right, back up to the stage. Oh, before I do that, back to the comments. Rosalia gave you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clapping emojis.
Yes.
Miriam Butterfly gave some more emojis. Rosalia said fire with 3 fire emojis. And Miriam Butterfly Hall gave you those pens in natural Mz.KIR style, okay? Because the source gives 5 mics. Mz.KIR gives 5 pens, and there it is in my Nas voice.
The
So there,
thing was fire.
okay. That was fire, son. Show that love. Show that love for Omawale Rising. Hey. All right. Back up to the stage. Drum roll, please. And show your
Drum roll,
love
please.
for Pantherian Prime. Hey.
Pantherian Prime. Come on down. You're the next contestant on Live with Mz.KIR.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. The next poem I want to do, there's actually a recording for this one on uh, my platform, Bandcamp. You can search for my name, Pantherian Prime, and it should come up immediately. But it's there. You know, you check it out, see if you like it. It's called The Bare Belief That You Could Ever Love Me.
Ew, it
The,
speaks volumes already.
yeah. Okay. The bare belief that you could ever love me. The sweet reek of nebulous things and unbuttoned cashmere dreams. The bare belief that you could ever care to love me. My redress, now dressed in silken fantasies. The sweet reek of nebulous things that you could ever care to love me. The snare, the trap, the bare belief, beyond belief even. I that is he that is trapped somewhere near east, somewhere betwixt I there and then you here with me, now in the west. The rattle cage of beast and rage, this assail of silence, this curb of passions violent, the test of him, of all his peace, and then the docile peace, that soothsayer, that pain of you, that domicile that inspired him. It is true, it is you that hath awakened him in me, that retired one, that desirous one, to drip, to pen, to page again. I wrapped up in this scent of yours, of this mind of mine, incensed, in purest mint and jasmine flower. I caught up in your ecstasy, the power of you as if you were lying right there next to me, the sweet freak of you, a beautiful thing, that you could ever care to love me. I don now in the softest cloth of unbuttoned cashmere dreams, my redress, my dress in silken fantasies. I bridled, it seems to me, by this very warmth of you, this sheer bliss upon first touch of you, this lovely shiver of me, as such as was indeed my only fear. Yes, to wander beyond these hunting grounds, the previously sown oats so well known, my sentimental lust, soul wild eye, untamed and free. So what could it be, this trembling thing that rips and busts and dares to trust? But I, you see, I covered completely, my dear, in the bare belief that you could ever care to love me.
Mm.
Okay, Panther.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
Like
Clap
that
it
one.
up.
And that was
Thank
Show
you,
deeper than
that
the
thank you.
love.
Grand Canyon.
Okay. Show that love. Show that love. All right, Pantherian. We need another one for you. Another one. DJ Khaled.
Oh, another one.
Another
Give me
one.
a second. Give me a
Round
second.
two. Fight.
Fight.
Uh, okay, all right, let's see. Let's see if I can do this one or not. Yes, this one is called Tatted Up. Her skin, not a blank white, but a mahogany canvas. Not sure about it, but seeing her like this, I know that her soul is not empty, nor cold, but bold. Is it that besides me, she could ever find the pleasure in pain of the needle? A fact that leaves me wondering jealously if I too could be so needed. Maybe if she just let me, I could be her panacea, just another fancy word for the cure that all that ails her. In my eyes, in each line, I see a story unfolding in time that both my heart and my hand have been so longing to hold. Tatted up, yes, she is tatted up with age old memories and images, shapes draped along the lines of her fine figure. Yes, her curvaceous shape. The beautiful woman she is, made clearly visible with ink and living color, these shades of black, and oh, those lovely earthy tones, scribed in symbols painted on her body that now lay etched across the skin she's in, hieroglyphics that bespeak beyond the grave her immortality, her personality, worn in the flesh, and just like an ancient scripted text, a deluge of ideas and concept tracing her growth and journey. Her ease with the pain leaves me in awe, so brazen, so raw, so beautiful. Her relationship with the edge and her fascination with the needle both captivate me, bear, bearing beautiful marks, gracing the expanse of her body surface and seeping into her essence, painted with ink that drinks in life and tells her story, like dancing across her eternal self, her external self, seeming screaming the song of her origin, singing her tale as it reflects off her shine. So she is tatted up, and I so amazed that I, at her thick chocolate limbs, namely her hips and thighs, adorned in majestic artwork. But these are not just accessories. They are much more than just an assertion of her individuality, but her spirituality. These, like those images inscribed on ancient temple walls, left for all those who would be so fortunate to find them, a cryptic language injected into her persona like a spectacle, a spectacular oracle device, a way of making her past, present, and future. These are the brushstrokes of divine inspiration on her skin as soft as bated breath. These are the creative manifestations of who she is, her divinity, her thoughts made of tangibly touchable reminders. She is painted with lines and signs that illustrate a depth too complex to be spoken of by design. Characters too magnificent to merely be inferred, her attitude tattooed in the splendid form, but breadcrumbs left along herself to let her find herself. Too much to ever be held captive by my words, for these are her dreams, depicted here now in the colors of her skin, painted, though not tainted, on my eyes is she but tinted by careful selection and dyed in the hues of life. 7 layers of a regenerative canvas, crafted and designed by her desire, her truth made visible with ink. Yes, she is tatted up.
Okay. Show
Thank
that
you,
love
thank
for
you.
Pantherian Prime, folks. Show that love. Show that love in them comments, okay? Rosalia said, hey, and SoulQ said, speak, poet, speak.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Yes. Hey. All right. Back up to the stage. Buzzing again. Show that love. Killer Bees on the swan for Maya the Bee.
Bzzz. What's buzzing, cousin?
What's up? Crazy, man. Hey,
Killer,
yo,
Killer, what's up, Killer B?
yo, have I done that? have I done my back in the day piece on here before?
I don't know.
No, I don't.
I wasn't here. I
I
wasn't
don't
here
know.
for it. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Yeah, man, because that might be a world premiere, Maya. I don't think you graced us with that joint.
World premiere.
I thought
I
for sure
mean,
Philly has heard it though. If not on here, then on my on mine. But Philly, I was that's why I was making sure. If I don't think I've done it on. That's why I was asking Miss.KIR if I've done it on hers.
nah, you did it on your joint, but
I know I done
nah,
it on mine, but I don't know if I. That's why I was asking Miss.KIR if I done it on
nah,
hers.
I
I
don't
don't think
remember.
so.
nah. I can vouch for that. You ain't done it on Mz.KIR.
Okay,
All right, show that love, folks. Show that
I'm
love.
trying to
Killer
keep
Bees.
peachy. I'm.
So this is a
It, it, sh-
world premiere.
it should be PG-13, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck PG-13?
let me check with our sponsors.
Yeah,
Yeah, they say all right.
I was
All right.
flagged. I was flagged already. I was flagged already. I was told PG-13.
Our
Uh,
sponsors say you got the green light, Maya.
Okay.
And we are brought to you by we ourselves and I.
I try to I try to catch myself with the F-bomb.
All right.
feng shui. Feng shui.
What you know about feng shui?
Sanjay.
That's an ancient Chinese secret.
I know. I know.
I know it.
All right. Okay, go a little something like this.
All right, poet.
Drop it like it's hard. Drop it like it's hard.
All right. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. When did these old school artists that was making their way become sellouts? And we was banging them back in the day. What the man? When did the greed get bigger than the community, fam? You made it out the hood, but still sitting in jail. Had the riches of a king, but still couldn't buy your way out of hell. And that's a top chef nigga now. He looking out for himself. Turn pennies to power. His politics don't align with your health. They teaching country grammar now at the school for the deaf. Our inspiration is dying, but we still got grown folks picking up pens and trying. We need to be our own leaders to keep our generation surviving. Cause them role models you thought was standing on business being out here lying. They was real G's back in the day, couldn't tell me nothing. Now I'm looking sideways how some of these dudes be bugging. Swear your music feels like an old ideal. I still bump it even if I know the man not real, cuz back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Who knew your favorite rappers was making hits inside of a celly? And at your young age, you could have illegally married R. Kelly. I wish I could listen to all them songs again without the commentary in the back of my mind being secondary. Cause them TP albums were so extraordinary. Now you doing solitary for some voluntary urinary, nigga. When did the pedophilia become a trend? When did Epstein get his island? When was Donald Trump a friend? Never been good at math, but I excelled at comprehension. Cause when shit don't add up, it always caught my attention. We divided now because of the beforehand mention. What's the real reason y'all try to subtract the fact y'all was cool with the apprentice? Cause he wasn't trying to hide his reputation to offend us. Like all the black celebrities get together with the community and be coming together to a consensus. Shit. When do we get to speak up? Y'all be portraying you with us, but figuratively treating us like outside niggas just dust. We can see you waiting on your next payment. You be the propaganda of Black Lives Matter when we be trying to make a real statement. And if this doesn't apply to you, then keep touching the city. But if you feel some type of way about it, then you must be feeling real guilty. Back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Back then, bopping my head with a pad and a pen, wishing I could rap back when I was off beat, just moving my feet. Didn't have the rhythm, but I had the poetry beat. And I would never let a ghostwriter write for me. If I can't think for myself, then I shouldn't be allowed to speak. I ain't saying you a snake, but you looking kind of ashy. How can you be the voice of the voiceless and not even have a voice nonetheless? Just playing pretend to impress when your lyrics can be repossessed. I ain't with it. If you did it, say you did it, just admit it. I'm not a poet. I'm a poet, not a rapper, but I can spit it. I was just a kid. It was all about the music for me. Never could see what was going on behind the scenes. Young and naive. Now y'all just people to me. Not even good people to me. I see a lot of lost boys, sad boys, bad boys holding on to relevancy. You played too long in the wild and killed your own legacy, G. You had decades to wipe out all the negative memories. Cause everybody say, back in the day when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. But some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. And everybody say, I remember way back when, back in the day. Back in the day. Hey, back in the day. Back in the day. Yeah.
Back in the
Back
day.
in the day.
Yes, you did do that. I remember that. Yes.
Yes,
Show your love, folks. Hey, Maya the B, folks.
It's been a while since I heard that, John.
Hey, I remember that. Hey, show them love in the comments. Show that love in the comments. Okay. Butterfly said, "Bring it." Rosalia gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 B's and said, "Ooh, wee, yes, okay."
Ooh,
Mz.KIR giving them 5 pins, okay. Mz.KIR magazine. Somebody sponsor me so I can do the Mz.KIR magazine.
I
Okay?
know it.
5 pins, okay. Boom.
We may have to get Russell Simmons to call.
Well, I don't know about that. He in another land, but
yeah, that might be a diversion to get him out of that. Y'all mean that coercion? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, Mama Baby Fat is on his back.
Show that love again for Maya the B, folks.
Yes.
Hey, Killer Bees on the swarm. Wu-Tang forever. Woo, yes. All right, I gotta let my laptop screen clear because there's a little smoke there. gotta let it clear. Gotta fan it a little bit here, Show that love, folks. Show that love. Fire. Okay. All right. Yes. See how breezy, folks? That's why, viewers, please share this. You see that breeziness? It's too breezy to keep to yourself. You got to share this, okay? Share this breeziness. Hey.
Saturday. It's a Saturday. It's a Saturday.
Hey. All right. So this poem I wrote back in 2020. Entered the building once again. This was inspired by Common. I used to love her. So I put my spin on it because, I love my hip hop, the real hip hop. So I was at work one day about to wrap it up on my way out, finishing up for the day. Shout out to the Keista store. I miss it. Okay, so as I was exiting, I was like, let me write this real quick. So this is I Used to Love Him, inspired by comments. I used to love her. That ode to real hip hop, Mz.KIR style. Not to be confused with the remix, because that's what I do, but this is the original. So like to hear it go, drum roll.
Drums, please.
It's not that long, but I don't never have to say a lot to say a lot. So
That's
anybody
right.
know me, they know.
Say
So
less.
here we go. I used to love him. Hip hop, inspiring, moving. Our love was classic, timeless, like Ozzy Davis, and Ruby D. So amazing. And I've been waiting for a love like this, my everything. We connected on many levels. I reflected, never felt disrespected. Words can express how exceptional, yet so intellectual. I never knew anyone could steal away my heart, our bond, untouchable, most incredible. No, not a song cry, and not a day goes by. I don't think of him. But does he think of me? M, motivated to rock crowds. E, energy flowing, because I miss HIM, him, for the love of hip hop. So that was I Used to Love Him, an original by Mz.KIR, inspired by comments. I used to love her because Mz.KIR loves her real hip
That's
hop.
right.
Real hip hop is flatlined some years now,
Yes.
but
Yes.
I'll rep for the days of old when
Man.
that hip hop had soul. Hip hop. Show
This
your love
town
for
needs
hip
an enema. Hip hop needs an enema.
hop. Oh.
Yes, it's full of it. It's
Yes.
full of it.
Oh. Okay, let's see. The next one I'm going to do. All right, this is another Mz.KIR original. This is a throwback. I dug in the crates for this. This is called God's Creation, the remix. It is not to be confused with the original nor the remix to the remix, because again, that's what I do. So if you hear somebody ever say they did a remix to a poem, they got that from Mz.KIR. Just saying.
It's original sound recording.
Like to hear it go. Drum roll for God's Creation, the remix.
Wrote a song about it, like here it go.
In the beginning was the Genesis. God created the world. On the Sabbath day, he rested. As in the 10 Commandments, he stated, remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. In 6 days, he created the earth, made land, sea, you and me, blew the breath of life into man, called him Adam. From Adam's rib, God made woman, called her Eve, made Eve as a companion for Adam, bone of his bone and flesh of his flesh. God created the beautiful Garden of Eden. God created trees, made the sun and the stars, created day and night, made flowers, trees, and bees, animals of all kinds, led his people out of Egypt to the land flowing with milk and honey. He resurrected his son, and just like a mother, God's work is never done. God is responsible for the rotation of our planets. He is almighty, and we are his creation. And that was God's Creation, the remix, not to be confused with the original. Mz.KIR. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness. Oh
And
my goodness.
with that being said, this is the end of part 1. We was breezy, folks. Okay. We was breezy like Sunday morning on Saturday night.
Yes, y'all brought that.
Okay.
Oh, y'all brought that, man. Y'all brought your A game. Took the A train.
So with
Call us the A team.
with that being said, Omawale, do you have any shout outs you would like to give? And do you also have any takeaways from this breezy Pajama Jammy Jam open mic?
Well, I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Denise Leonard. She's been one of my day one since I started writing and posting stuff on Facebook. So just saying, shout out to Denise. I don't know if she's out there or not, but yeah, she's on my page a lot. So I appreciate her a lot.
Okay, thank you, Pantherian. Omawale, you have any shout outs?
Yeah, just shout out to the poetry creative community out there,
That's right.
and shout out
Power
to
to the poets. Power to the poets.
the poets, all day, and shout out to So Q, who put me on game. I didn't know what an online poetry online open mic was. Shout out to So Q, and yeah,
Okay.
that's it.
Shout out.
That's it, man. Respect. Out to the poets. Peace out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Peace out.
Panserian Prime, do
Yes.
you have any shout outs that you would like to give tonight?
I thought I gave one, but
Oh,
I
okay.
can give another one. It's cool.
Okay.
Also my good friend Ernest Johnson. He's another one of my day ones. He's definitely somebody that I'm thankful for. He kept me pushing even when I felt like I had writer's block.
Okay.
Inside that stays it provides the width, and then they'll look to combine.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Pantherian. Are you done with your shout outs?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Next up, Maya the Bee. Do you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
Shout out to my Dallas Poetry Commission. Shout out to you for having me on the show, North Philly, everybody else that was on the show. Appreciate it. Shout out to my Brazil soccer team that's playing in the World Cup. Shout out to Iran for being so humble while Trump keeps screwing them up in the cup too. Yeah. Shout out.
All right, North Philly. Do you have any shout outs that you would like to give tonight, or you want to save it for part 2?
I'm gonna say that joint for last, as always.
Okay. All right. We still got a little bit of time. So Maya, you got another poem for us?
Yeah.
All right, show that love for the killer bee. All right.
So, yeah. So, I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it real while I'm living. So, I want to keep it real while in death, too. While I'm unalive, too. And I made that known. I'm making that known while I'm alive. That I want everybody to keep it real when I'm dead and gone too. I'm making that be known. So this is my poem that I wrote while I'm still alive, so it can be passed on whenever I'm dead. I wrote my flowers while I'm alive. So nobody can ever say that I didn't say this. It's a lot of folks that don't get a chance to speak after their death and make their will known. Well, this is the message I want to leave behind after I'm called home. Save your sympathy for a song. Most of y'all don't even know me, so why are you here? Half of y'all didn't even like me, so why pretend that you care? It's a sensitive time, so I'm going to put your thoughts on rewind and remind you how you felt about me while I'm still alive to speak. You left me for the wolves while you were flocking with the sheep. Wanted to portray me as crazy because you refused to see what I see. While I was pouring my heart out and talking to crickets, you thought I was putting on acts just trying to sell tickets. Now listen here. I'd rather die broke than to never be heard. I post all my shit for free because it's a million of us just like me, just trying to spit a word, hoping I hit a nerve. Because at this curve in my life, I don't care if I make enemies. It's too many fake people around for every one of y'all to be a friend to me. Let's keep it 100. Don't use my death to be cordial, because the time to approach me should have been while I was still mortal. Keep them flowers in their bed. Save all them thoughts and prayers in your head, because you ain't doing it for me. I'm already dead. So that's that.
Man, that hit
Okay.
right to the heart, Maya.
Okay. Hey, show that love, folks. Show that love. Okay. All right. And with that being said, I want to give a shout out to myself. Okay.
Right.
Today was a day
Right.
for me. Okay. Y'all can't even fathom, but still ended up being breezy. So yes, breezy.
That's right.
Okay. breezy. Shout out to my firstborn, Forever T Noodle. Shout out to my secondborn, Mr. Big Dude. Shout out to my little Miss Zoe Buttons, who was nice and quiet tonight. Thank you, Miss Buttons. Shout out to everybody who's watching, everybody who will watch, and shout out to the upcoming performers for part 2. Okay, because they coming through like the woo soo. Okay, we gonna be super breezy.
That's right. That's right. Bring it. Let's bring it.
Okay. Shout out to Orlando Chandler, okay, who was inspired last week, okay, and he is working on some poems, okay. Go Orlando, go Orlando,
All
go,
right, Orlando.
go.
We hear you, baby.
Okay, when you finish them poems, Orlando, okay, drop them on Mz.KIR online open mic. Hey. Shout out to my mom. And Captain. Shout out to everybody. Don't be mad at me if I didn't give you a shout out. It's all love here with Mz.KIR. Okay. I am Tanisha, aka Mz.KIR Jacob, not the jeweler, but I drop poetic gems. Capital K, capital I, capital R, keeping it real. The poetic lyricist, Mz.KIR. That is I. That is me. Okay, and this was another one. DJ Khaled, Mz.KIR's online Pajama Jam, bonnets, pajamas, rags, all that good stuff. Okay, the next Pajama Jam will be, drum roll, please.
Drums, please.
Saturday, July 25th. Okay, that's the next online Pajama Jam. The next upcoming in-person Writer's Block presents Open Mic in the Park is coming July 18th. So if you are in the Highland Park, Brunswick, Edison, Woodbridge, Jersey area, come on through like the woo. Okay, we will be at Donaldson. We will be at Donaldson Park. Okay, Grove 3A. Signups will start at 5:30 p.m. and the open mic will take place at 6 p.m. Okay, it's cover dish, so bring whatever dish makes you happy. Okay, bring your dish, bring your poems, and come be breezy with us on July 18th. That's July 18th, Donaldson Park. Okay, in Highland Park, New Jersey, Grove 3A, July 18th, 5:30 p.m. will be the sign-up time, and 6 o'clock p.m. is showtime. So come through with your covered dish, like I said. Bring your lawn chair and your blankets, okay? And show that love. Be breezy with us because we're gonna be breezy. Oh yeah, shout out to Eli MC. Hey Eli. And Classy Poet. I want to lift her up in prayer. She had a little family emergency, so she is currently in the hospital. So our prayers go out to you, Classy Poet. Classy Poet was a guest on Live with Mz.KIR last summer, so show your love. And she was also on Mz.KIR After Dark. So prayers for Classy Poet. And that is all.
Condolences.
Yes. And that is all. So now round 2. Okay. And as I end with part 1, remember, look at that. See that, folks? See that? Edges. Okay. See that? Intact, clear. Edges. Edges matter. Okay, because there might be some people walking around with no edges talking about they don't matter. Yes, they do. Okay, edges matter, just like hairlines matter. Okay, put that in the hashtag edges matter. Okay, because don't let nobody tell you ever that edges don't matter. Okay, look again, folks. Okay, edges matter. Hashtag edges matter, as Genevieve would say. Shout outs to her. Okay, edges matter. Okay, so with that being said, y'all be breezy, hold on to your edges, and thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to share this because we breezy. Part 2 coming up. We got Rosalia and Spitfire and Soul Q. They're coming through like the woo. So we're gonna say goodbye to Maya the B and Pantherian Prime.
Yes. See y'all, man. Y'all brought that, man.
Part 2. Hey, let's be breezy. Let's get it in my G-Dep voice. Peace and love. Part 2 coming up. Coming up.
Stay tuned.
All right. As we wait for Rosalia and Spitfire and
Mama little Tasmanian devil.
We're going to talk amongst ourselves.
Today was Mel Brooks's 100th birthday.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Mr. Blazing Saddles himself, Mr. Spaceballs, and now Spaceball 2. Yes, Mel Brooks is 100 years old.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, Rosalia.
I think it's frozen.
Rosalia has entered the building. We see you, Rosalia.
Okay. It was frozen for a little bit. I was like,
all right. We're just waiting on Soul Q and Spitfire. So North Carolina, we're talking amongst ourselves as we wait for them.
Rosalia, did you know that Mel Brooks is 100 years old?
Mel Brooks?
Mel Brooks, Blazing Saddles, if you ever seen it. I mean, if you haven't seen it, I recommend you see it. Because it's nowadays it'll be too offensive. Seriously, because he hit everybody in that joint. He ain't spend no expense to hit nobody. I'll tell you.
Am I eating my people?
Look, one scene where the premise is it was a black man, a black sheriff that came to an all-white town. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I remember.
So you kind of see where it's going, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's set in the 1800s where black people were considered fair game.
Oh my God.
So the comedy from it was funny.
Yeah.
I mean, extremely funny. But nowadays, people are so sensitive. He's just so sensitive.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they'd be like, "Oh, we can't do that nowadays."
Right.
Yeah, you can vote alive for president. Okay, I got you. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Spitfire, So Cute, where are you? Well, So Cute was just on here. Log in, So Cute. We ready. All right. Well, while we wait for Spitfire and Soul Q, we're going to get into part 2. Drum roll.
Drums, please.
Welcome to part 2. Okay. Not part 1, but part 2. Shout out to all those from part 1. The Bird is Rising Poetry Collective, Angel Martinez, and Carlos Duflor. Those are my peeps. We go back like stocking caps and waves, so they came through like the woo. So shout outs to them. Shout out to Pantherian Prime. And Shout out to Maya the Bee. And shout out to Oma Wale Rising. Okay. They was all breezy, all breezy. Breezy on a Saturday. Okay. All right. So now we have part 2. We've got North Philly's finest. We've
Yo.
got Rosalia, and we've got Soul Q original. Okay. So show your love, snap it up, snap it up. So with that being said, North Philly, introduce yourself again to the folks who didn't see part 1. Okay. Let the folks know who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Oh, shout out to Poet since I got my my water obeying my thirst.
Oh man, Poet, yeah, Poet, you gotta leave them ninjas alone, man. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I mean, it's a 12-step program. Leave the ninjas alone. But yo, man, North Philly's finest, man. If y'all don't know me by now, man, the Black Ed McMahon. Yes, you are correct, sir. You know what I'm saying? The man of many voices. The lover of the boom bap, real rap. You know what I mean? Don't get trapped up in the rack stuff. You know what I'm saying? Poet, spoken word artist, activist. You know what I'm saying? Actor. Shouts out again to Miss Tiona Brown, and shouts out to the brother. Got to get his name right for the other movie, The Falls, and the other joint from Tiona Brown, which I'm in. You know what I mean? It's called In Jesus' Name, which will be out in October on stream. So check out the brother and don't forget to bring the cream. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Hey, North Philly, he about to blow up.
Well,
Blow
I don't
up.
know about blow up, but I sure did show up.
Yeah. All right, North Philly. So you can do your 2 poems. You gonna do a tendernism poem for us tonight, North Philly, or are you gonna save that for another time?
I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna do the signatures. I'm just gonna do some joints off the top of the head. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, freestyle.
This is how the rawness gets flawless. I hope y'all can handle all of this. Let's go.
All right, let's get it.
This joint is called Freestyle.
All right. Hey.
I told you before, this joint is kind of flawless. I hope you can handle all of this because I'm coming like a monsoon. You be standing at me, facing me off like high noon. But hopefully you can draw quicker because I'm the quicker picker up. I'll bring you the supper, but not the last. It'll be a shotgun blast. Watch out for the chrome when it glows. Hopefully you go where nobody knows. If nobody don't know your name, now that cheers. But I fear that you trying to break me down and bring me down into tears, but you can't. I won't hold up because I won't stand back. I won't show up unless somebody knows that I'm taking a chance. I'll say the last dance for those who try to go to dance to another drum, dance to a beat of another drum. But watch out when I come, not like a monkey, but when it comes down to it, I get funky. And don't try to call me a porch monkey because I'm not gonna go for that slang. This is where I come at. This is where I hang. This is just a freestyle off the top of the head. Better believe me, my joints is longer than dreads because if you didn't know and check what I said, you better rewind it. Hold up a minute. It's like Criminal Minded. I told you before, you can't find it in record store because I'm not on record yet. But hopefully you'll get down I hope you'll get down, never break a sweat. I hope you know I'm not even done yet because I barely even started. And best believe me, I won't be done because I'm nowhere near retarded. If I wouldn't never start this. You can't disregard this. You can't put this aside. Hopefully you understand I'm stronger than pride like Sade. This is the song that comes out strong, and you be saying Mayday, going down in fumes, going down in flames, not in fumes. But once again, you assume too much, too less. I don't have stress on the mind because this is how I dress. This is just a freestyle just to show you my best. Shining like a star in the sky, shining like constellations, and you wonder why. This galaxy goes infinity, interstellar. You can't get with me. I'm way past your vicinity. Check out my ferocity. My velocity will have you saying that boy's an atrocity, but I'm just audacious, spacious, like rented room. You be stepping to me and you be facing your doom like the doctor. I told you I shocked you. Put more spark to your life than you ever get. And best believe me, I haven't even started yet. Because this is just a freestyle. I'm worth the while. Have you smile like the Joker. Have you smoking like sausage. Man, I do damage. If you didn't check it, I'm the one you couldn't manage. I'm the one that comes straight off the dome. I told you before, leave well enough alone, but you couldn't. You shouldn't step to the mic unless you know how to hold it, just like I like. This is a freestyle.
Woo!
This is a freestyle.
Whoa.
Okay, Philly. All right, everybody type in the comments.
You all just burned the mic down. What we supposed to do now?
Man, I don't understand. You playing with my emotions, Smokey.
Woo. Going to the comments real quick. All right, we've got Robin J in the building. She said, "Hey y'all, hey Robin,
hey Robin."
Okay, hey. Show that love. Okay, North Philly's finest. Okay.
Oh man.
All right, North
you ready
Philly,
for round 2?
Drop another one, North Philly. Okay, but before you do that, let me drop my pen real quick. Boom, boom.
Thank you.
Boom. Okay.
Thank you.
Somebody please sponsor Mz.KIR so I can do my magazine. Okay. Source Magazine gives the 5 mics. Mz.KIR gives the 5 pens. I'm just saying, do your thing, North Philly.
Yo, this joint is dedicated to those who hate, those who debate, those who didn't think that these poems was great, but they still deflate to their fate and still trying to wait for the next one. So this is dedicated to those who trying to flex some. Even though I'm black and ugly as ever, these words is clever. You try to drop the lever on me, you try to push the panic button, but you still pushing yourself to the edge. I pledge allegiance to no one because I'm still learning how to adjust my visuals to the rising sun. Because mostly the rising sun is not surprising sun because I'm not done yet. I barely even started. I get gone and then I get departed from my own usuals. My visuals will have you looking through the window like it was Malcolm with that AK-47 maybe. I'm not crazy. You have you pushing up daisies. If you do, you must mean you're dead and then there's no residue. There's nothing left to look out the window with because I got the gift of gab and stab you right in the dark, not in the light because, man, I don't want you to see me coming. But if you see me coming, that must mean something because it'll be the dearly departed one as you will be, not ever seeing the rising sun. For those who didn't know how to love me, I still have to shove these out the way because you were toxicity in the waking, in the making. You had me shaking. Nah, my fault. You didn't have me shaking. You just had me reevaluating because I knew all that time you was hating and I just waited for you to really show up. Matter of fact, you didn't even check me when I blew up or when I fell down. If you're going to be around, you're going to be around. If you're not going to be around, you might as well pound the pavement. Save it for later and go for bereavement because I don't see nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, but we going to keep one thing in mind that when somebody blows up, not everybody's with them all the damn time. So I still go back to the beginning. I'm black and ugly as ever, but these rhymes are clever. My fault, they're not just rhymes, they're poems, and I own it. You can't just own it. You can't even reap what you're sown with it because nothing is sown unless you are fully grown. If you're not fully grown, you're not a man yet. So understand, I told you, I'm not even breaking the sweat. You don't even see perspiration. But for my vocation, you can check out my location and check out my location list. Hopefully you understand where I come from and where I have to address. Because I don't show no stress because there's no stress given. This is how I am. This is how I'm living. Like I'm looking life like life is golden. I'm holding the mic device with a vice grip. I won't rip unless I'm roaring. I won't go unless somebody applauding. I won't show unless somebody shows me what they got first. So then I can disperse the discrepancies and know that they can try to get the best of me. And yo, if you try to get with me, you better come see me. Matter of fact, get with my shadow because my shadow will drop more beats, more rhymes, more consistency than you ever see in this vicinity. My divinity is not even close to a deity because I'm not God. There's only one. I'm just the second to none and won't be diminished. Hopefully these words will give you a replenishment because they're harder than cement, harder than steel. This is how I go and this is how I feel for all those who try to steal my thunder. Man, I'm not even Zeus, but I make you wonder. Is this a myth or is it Memorex? Poem.
Hey, okay, Philly. Show
Thank
some
you.
love, folks, from North Philly. Type
Thank you.
in the comments, okay?
Thank you.
That love. Okay, all right. Okay, Spitfire has not arrived yet. Spitfire, girl, where you at? So we're gonna go to up next. Drum roll, please.
Drums, please.
We breezy tonight. Okay, show some love for Rosalia.
Rosalia.
Now,
You got it.
people know who you are right about now. They should know because I mean, you're a friend of the show, co-host. You have been on
Yes.
several. Okay, Mz.KIR online open mics, including Mz.KIR After Dark. Okay, you have also been a guest 2 times on Live Mz.KIR. So people should know who you are, but just in case they have no clue who you are, Rosalia, tell the folks out there who are in my master voice from the line. Rosalia, remember. Remember.
Okay, I'm Rosalia, hailing from New York City, the Lower East Side of Manhattan. I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a goddess, I'm a healer, I'm a lover of the arts, poet,
Yes.
Knicks fan,
All
and
right.
last but not least, I'm a friend of the show.
That's right. You got it.
Type in the chat, folks. Type EYAH in the
Nobody
chat.
beats the biz. Nobody
That's my
beats the biz.
Type that in the chat. You know, with that being said, shout out to my Miss Buttons. She being so quiet. Shout out to you, Miss My Zoe Buttons. Okay, now Rosalia. Okay, spit that poem, girl. Type in Rosalia in the chat. Go Rosalia.
R-A-W.
Show that love.
R-A-W.
Snap it up.
Okay, this is a new one.
Okay.
World
So
premiere.
I'm happy to debut.
Right here on Mz.KIR online. Okay, I gotta do my
A
two
world premiere.
Hey.
It's been a long time. I should have left
If
you.
you outside, go to bodega and reach in the cash register. They ain't even your money now.
Yes. It's going down.
All right. This is called After the Laughter We Shed the Tears.
All right.
All right. Everybody's laughing at the screen, shape-shifting in pictures with automated scenes, turning a blind eye to RoboCop and Terminator warnings. We let algorithms write our stories, build our businesses, teach our children, while the lines between human and machine slowly start to blur again. Chasing convenience and chasing trends, letting AI become our closest friend. But who's watching the costs we're ignoring? Trade our attention for a digital illusion. Call it innovation, call it evolution. But forget to ask, who pays for the pollution? Every click got a cost, every server got a thirst. And the earth been whispering the warnings while we celebrate first. The places where the data centers rise might look like progress in the morning light. But what happens when the power drains the land? When the green turns brown, when the gardens turn to sand, when automated wealth gets erased altogether, no AI, no Bitcoin or promise of forever. Didn't they ever tell you? After the laughter, we shed the tears. After the celebration, we face the fears. Like Boyz II Men warned us, don't wait till the water runs dry. Don't wait until the last tree falls and we wondering why. The earth ain't a battery. The oceans ain't a supply. The planet ain't a playground for the 1% to fry. So before we standing in the ashes of the world we knew, Maybe we should ask ourselves, are we building a future or just escaping the truth? Because the loudest warning is the one that we ignore. The warning that comes like a thief in the night. Behold, it's the pale horse. Boom.
Nice. Nice.
Yes.
R-A-W. R-A-W.
Okay, that was fire, Rosalie. That was fire. Fire Sun with like 12 ends. Sun.
Powerful. Powerful, Rosalie.
Okay. Show some love, folks, for Rosalie.
I like that.
Okay. All right. Okay, Rosalia, can you do your second one?
Yes.
Show that love. Show that love.
This is my favorite. I think y'all like it too. I live in the crevices of exploitation, somewhere between insult and injury, where the people that took my grandmother's land, my grandmother's body, my grandmother's mind, soul, and their children use labels like race, like nationality, like class, religion, to mark and keep what they've stolen. I live, no, I thrive in this BS misnomered freedom, to the boom, boom bats that hold the chose back, to the beats beat bloody and break the chose back, and the songs get to singing to make the dead mad, and we all get to stop and to take this ish back. Come and find me if you dare. I'll be dancing with the demons that my oppressors left on every corner. Corners that were mistook for graves and swept under the rug, trying to contain the sales of fiends. Self-checkout because workers like corner boys are arbitrary for serving the community. Look at us now, stuck in a loop, communing with ops, subtracting the unity. Holy places made wastelands, a reservoir for broken dreams. And I am everywhere I am and nowhere that I am not. Culture. I said I am everywhere I am and nowhere that I am not for the culture. I am a series of curse words in cursive, coursing the entirety of 2 helix strands. Little old me, Rosalia, a living spell to make love for my ancestors by. Poem.
That thing was, I love that.
One.
Love that poem, man.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Show that love.
That shakes to the foundations.
Okay. Gotta do
Wobble in the Bronx.
gotta do that Dipset anthem dance. Okay, cause yeah. Show your love, folks. Show your love for Rosalia.
Rosalia.
All right. Next up to the stage. Show your love for Soul Q Original.
I came to bring the pain, hardcore from the brain.
All right, Soul Q, tell the folks out there in YouTube land who you are in my Mufasa voice from The Lion King. Soul Q, remember who you are. Remember.
Poet, veteran, military, blurred. You see, I got my Goku plus the Afro, you know what I'm saying? Froku, you know what I mean? Representing. Also got the House Party 2 vinyl record, you know, represent.
Okay, yes, you know
yes. We talk about back in the day, got the Ahmad record right here, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Represent for the Wu. You know what I'm saying?
Wu-Tang forever. Wu-Tang is for the children.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the what, you know what I'm saying? All that.
Yes.
But and of course, Mortal Kombat round two, you know. We got the Pajama Jam pants on, the mask on, you know what I'm saying? Got the fit.
Yes.
All right.
Breezy in the pajamas, okay.
And they got the djembe. All right. From the Spirit Fire Poetry Group here in Savannah, Georgia. By the way, the Canada's first piece. From society standards, beauty of skin deep. In order to be accepted, I must be bright as white with my hair in an iron crease. You see, so many of my people use hazardous chemicals to make their hair straight in a futile attempt to transmogrify their inherited African genes. believing the delusion, but others illusion as well. They are under a spell, one of denial, self-hatred, and ignorance. The mind is slowly being destroyed by the self-cognitive dissonance that black is evil and white is good. That black is ugly and white is beautiful. To be what we should. That to be black is wrong, but to be white is right. But this is my song. I am my hair, though it is crinkly and may cause those to stare. I am my skin, even though it's not called fair. I am my people. And if you disagree, shh, I don't care. Yeah, my nose is wide and my lips are thick. My hands and my feet are big, and so is mine. I love me some fried chicken, but hell, who doesn't? See, I'm scrutinized, I'm oppressed, I am mocked, and yet I'm feared. They say I'm worthless. They call me weak. They see me as a joke and a victim, and yet I'm revered. Now, am I feared because the many reported niggas who portray themselves as black are on the news as vicious crime suspects with rape, drugs, muggings, and murder? Am I considered worthless because 1 out of 5 of our black men are incarcerated by the age of 25? Am I seen as weak because it is viewed that we still have not won our fight? Or am I considered ignorant because of the maybe idiot rappers out there with their flashy cars, jewelry, objectifying our women? Beautiful black women, appraising life in the hood with drugs? Or is it because the social identity of our people is continually being robbed? But thank God, not all of us have succumbed to the entrapments, and all the bulls and all the others and whites and others have collected up with these millennia. Well, I'll get on that later. But regardless of this, see, I and many others of our people have overcome. See, I am proud of who I am. Because inside me lives a king, as my black men truly are. Pharaoh, as my ancestors were known, and queen. Queen! She's your queen! As my black women are forever seen. And as Nas said, I am the slave and the master. What the hell am I looking for? I am the question, and I'm the answer. This is my song. I am my hair, though it is crinkly and may cause those to stare. I am my skin, even though it's not considered that fair. I am my people. And if you disagree, I don't care.
Ooh, yeah, show your love. Show your love.
Man,
Okay, show
pure
your love.
dopeness.
Snap it up in them comments for Soul Q Original.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, Soul Q, you can do another one. Another one. DJ Khaled.
Smart. You're loyal. Got the keys. All right. A little intimate with this one here. In honor of the Pajama Jam. You're the flavor of the month. I grace your Neapolitan body with my tongue. You begin to melt and quiver. When I hear you moan, my long John Silver shivers my hands. Explore your land like Columbus. Like the wrath of Cortez, nothing can save you from this. My Sir Labios Locos from the round table, night your fair dragon lily. Magic of your taste and my touch can be felt in distant countries. We turn a 15 into better known as a 69. We are connected like Chinese finger puppets. You rock my cabeza de vaca. As you but so faster, my mountaintop erupts. You burst, and I blush after you blush. After we mop up the spills with our mouth, we maneuver with our friends down south. You know what I'm talking about. One is tall, dark, and handsome, and the other is pretty and pink and stout. They fuse with each other so well, like best friends. He intrudes her, and she welcomes him. He is soaked in her wetness as they bond skin with skin. Nothing is as blissful as this heavenly sin. She grinds him like fresh Colombian coffee. He pumps like premium gasoline. Their engines and radiators are burning hot. They shift the fourth gear once he hits that G spot. Her carriage shakes as her transmission fluid squirts. Even though it hurts, it is definitely worth it. Two more delighted customers got what they need. Given what they requested, with satisfaction guaranteed. And that's from Hot Summer Nights, from the Inner Child, the White Poetry book, came out in 2012.
Okay.
All right.
Love for so cute. All right. Show that love. Show that love, folks. Show it
Yes.
in the comments. Okay.
Appreciate that.
Shoot.
That joint was straight from Bolivia.
Hey, man.
I
I'm
ain't
just
gonna
saying,
say
man.
what it was from Bolivia, but y'all get it.
You know how we do, man.
Oh, I'm gonna give it to you.
I said no kids, man. I said no kids.
Wu-Tang.
I said no kids, man. No kids, man.
Wu-Tang, Wu-Tang.
Killer bees.
On the swarm.
Shimmy, y'all. Shimmy, yeah.
No. Give me the mic so I can take it away.
Take it away.
We're gonna rub it to the moonshine. Let's take it back to 79.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Golden arms, you God.
Hey.
I love it. I love it.
Wu-Tang is for the children.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this one is a Mz.KIR original.
World premiere.
This is a throwback. I dug in my crates for this one. I wrote this back in 2008. This is a deep poem. Now, I don't know exactly where I got the inspiration to write this, but I just wrote it, seeing through the eyes of someone else, because that's what I do. I see through the eyes of other people. Not all my poems are autobiographical, but most of my poems are about real life and real life situations. And this one is about drug addiction, and it happens to the very best of us.
Yep.
So
unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately. So I wrote this poem like here you go. Mz.KIR got deep with this. I got deep, folks. I got deep. So like here you go. This is called The Faceless Love. She's got an addiction. Little girl's mama smoking crack in the kitchen. Didn't know the little one was watching her. Smoked out and is clueless to what is going on. Little girl's praying to be strong enough not to end up like dear mama. Knowing that this drug is causing all types of drama. Is this karma? Little girl wonders her fate. Is there anyone who can relate? Through it all, she still loves her mama. She remembers it wasn't always this way. Can't say when it all began. Too young to fully understand how this woman changed right before her face. Her queen fell from grace. Before this, her mama could do no wrong. The situation got ugly. Nothing funny about this. Seems like mama done gone up and calling it, done gave up and calling it quits. Going from day to day, trying to get a fix. Mama's running from something, searching for release of pain, but there is no gain. From the daily strains of life's problem, little girl just wants her mama back. Thinking about those good old days before the crack. Remembering when she used to get all the love and affection, but now this drug has mama's attention. This addiction has a hold. From many very unpleasant secrets begin to unfold. Now the truth is being told. Mama is high and oblivious. Could you picture this? Can you see the hurt in the child's eyes, wanting some answers and asking lots of whys? Mama don't see. She isn't able to acknowledge the cries as the little girl sighs. Forget about the night's lullabies. Each night, Mama's feet hits the streets, not concerned with food to eat. She's looking for that dealer in her search. She has forgotten her worth, neglecting her child, the one that used to be her pride and joy, has been replaced with a new face. Mama's new love is the pipe. And that was Mz.KIR original throwback 2008. I might do a remix to that.
We're going back, way back.
Okay. Thank you. All right, the next I'm about to do. This is a new one. Well, not a new one, but I read this one before.
Remix.
This is a newer one. Okay, and this is called "We've Been Back." Okay, and this is a Mz.KIR original, not to be confused with any remixes. Okay, this is an original, so like that. Here it go. She came in flexing truth, still looking youthful with a high vibrational glow. Just so you know, that hoodie talks louder than most. She's a host of strength. The length of her journey longer than Eminem's 8 miles. She's in a room. Boom! She's back. We back. Nah, we never left. We right here where we need to be, free. She is me, living life peacefully, cause we back. Never left, just been building strength in the silence of our steps, marching forward with no regrets. Headphones like armor, vibes on blast. At last, she's in her grown woman stroll. Slow her roll, staying in her lane. She don't have to explain herself to no one. She don't walk to the beat. She outspaces the past. Got that power stance, that watch me rise glance. With her arms bent, some say she's heaven sent. Her scent low key cause she's breezy in the wind. Fists of thunder, spirit doing a comeback dance. She ain't just talking, she be that walk. Walking poetry, emotion, emotions, fiery when she talk. Soul food roots in a hip hop frame. Every bar she spits got a grandma's name. This ain't soft serve, baby. It's soul on flame. Ain't no costume here. This is real life game. Bracelets clanking, energy linking. She, the echo of ancestors, deep thinking. A flexing queen with dreams for the ones who forgot. Take a moment and stop. Look and listen. That quiet storm still shake the block. Destiny on lockdown, serving sentences. Paroles of long-term happiness. Ain't just a vibe. I am a Renaissance spark with a mind like jazz and a flow like the dark, with the art like hip hop. You back? Nah, sis. I've been the revolution in a hoodie twist, power to the people fist. And that was We Back. An original by me, Mz.KIR, aka Topra. I'm in the building. Thank you. Thank you very much. Next up.
What the power?
Back up to the stage. Show your love. Once again for North Philly's finest.
Yo, did you miss me? Say, let me stop. I just was watching The Mask. Jim Carrey is crazy, man. He's crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, man. So I'm gonna tone it down a bit and go back to another skit that I'm familiar with, and that's love poems. You can always spit love poems, but it's always how you spit love poems. You dig me?
Okay.
So this joint is just another one off the top of the dome. I'm trying to hold on to love and not push it aside. I'm trying to keep on the journey and enjoy the ride. I'm trying to make sure the love is stronger than pride and not be the great continental divide. I'm trying not to hide my emotions. I'm trying to show my devotions. I'm trying to see if we are going to be free or be bounded by the shackles of inferiority. Because our superiority should be togetherness and not divided. Hopefully see where we're going and not try to hide it, because love should be out in the open and shout it to the mountaintops. Love should be constant and never stop. Love should be our greatest word and sign of God. My head nods in acknowledgement, because she was supposed to be the one that represent me and I represent her, but somewhere along the line our focus became a blur, and it never occurred to me that love would depart from me so quickly. Trying to hold on like a life preserver, because I said to myself, do I deserve it? And she probably said, do I deserve him? On a whim, we looked past the brim of our own sight and tried to hold on to what we felt was right. But it just keep on sliding and sliding in the darkness. And I try to understand where we started and where we lost time and effort. See, I know that love is supposed to be my support system, and I know that love is supposed to give you wisdom, and I know that love is supposed to give and not take. But our love became something that got forsook, and now it's forsake, and now it's for sale. I'm trying not to read this in Braille because I'm not blinded, but then love became criminal minded because you stole it and never gave it back. It was a felony, and that's a matter of fact. It went from a misdemeanor to a full-scale felony. You left me when I was supposed to be together with you. Now I'm lonely, separated from you, and I'm trying to understand where we lost focus and how we allowed love to be devoured by a locus of insecurity. My inferiority should never have been shown. My insecurities should have never have grown, because they strangle love like weeds. As I proceed to give you what you needed, our love was supposed to be sustained, but now it bleeded, and now it's bleeding profusely. She used to love me, and I'm still trying to believe that love will keep coming close to me, but it's drifting farther than both seas. Poem.
Okay.
Aww.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Okay, Philly.
North Philly threw that
Thank
tenderism poem up in there.
Tenderism.
Tender kisses.
Oh, mid condition, boys to men. Girl, I wish I never met.
Darling, I ways.
Quit
Whether
breaking
we
my heart.
lose our love, girl, it's driving me insane.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Like Ghostface said, why you gotta get me back like that?
Oh man! Shouts out to my man Michael McCary. Mike, I mean, if you listening, brother, love you, man.
ooh. Oh man. Okay, North Philly. Another one. DJ Khaled.
All right, man.
Freeway.
Let me see. I've been doing these joints off the top of the head because, man, you know what I mean? This is the way
Early.
you get this is the way you keep it on point, you know what I mean?
All right.
So
North Philly
this
in the building.
joint is just another one off the top of the head. It's untitled but unbridled like passions. So here it go without you asking. Trying to hold on to the thoughts that miracles still occur, but this life is going into a deep blur and I can't see past my own eye. See, I don't have a third eye, and you'll hopefully realize where I'm going with this and bear witness to the mind fitness as I flex the muscles and kick this joint like a hustle. But it's not a hustle, it's just what I do. I'm a poet through and through. I stay true and never fake it. Have your knees shaking, have your whole body quaking like you having convulsions. And I take off like jet propulsion. So check out these convoluteds, because racism is ill reputed. Racism is still alive today in America and never had gone away ever since the Willie Lynch letter has been laid on display and we were on display on the auction block. It doesn't seem to be a shock to the system. And listen to the wisdom as I give it to you true. We were bought at a price, and some of us don't understand that the rent is still due. We started to pursue our own righteousness, and some of us are still immersed in mess and still come less than what we are supposed to be. Our mindset is not free, even though our bodies seem to be. And roughly, racism is just overcoming the scene. We are trying to embody the American dream, but it's steadily becoming a nightmare as care becomes less more than anything before we've ever seen. I'm trying to keep my focus and I'm trying to keep my mind straight. But only thing I see is that racism is trying to make sure I'm less than great again. There are no friends in bigotry. There is only more telemetry as America keeps sinking deeper to the quicksand of totally inferiority. My complex dreams are gone. I'm still trying to remain strong and break the shackles that bind. But keep in mind, they didn't have us in mind when they made the Constitution. They didn't have anything or any resolution because we are considered three-fifths. As I sift through the pain and the frustration, I hopefully will never come across mind castration because the obliteration of our nation is happening at an alarming rate. Hate is not a debate or issue for Congress. It's still a mess. And I still try to understand where we're going, but they just keep showing their hand. And it's not a black one, even though I keep trying to slap one and give a pound to my brothers when I see some. But every brother ain't a brother, and every sister ain't a sister, and every mister, shoot, don't have a Miss Seeley. Believe me, I'm looking for the color purple, but I'm seeing more of divided and unequal. Poem.
Okay, North Philly. All right.
Represent.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, go ahead, North Philly. Okay, so let me drop my pens real quick.
Thank you.
Boom, boom, boom.
You know how we
Okay.
do it, man. This thing
All
is
right.
fluid, and you hope you understand.
Shoot. Now I'm serious, folks. Somebody out there, please sponsor Mz.KIR so I could do my magazine and drop my pens, okay? Somebody, anybody, Jodeci. All right.
Somebody sleeping in my bed.
Shout out to Mama Beth with North Philly's finest.
Speaking of Jodeci, drill, bam. Got it. Bam.
Okay.
I love it, baby. I
I
love
see
it.
the collection.
On deck, 9 crates, baby. On number 10 coming up.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Back up to the stage with 2 more poems. Show your love for Rosalia.
Rosalia, come on down.
AKA the new lady of rage, AKA Ropra.
Ropra.
Go Ropra, go Ropra, go Ropra.
Go, 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 go.
Rosalia from the block. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
2026 Roper jumped to the scene with a lean and a pocket full of green.
All right. So this is called D'Angelo Brown Sugar Lips.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Little something. If you knew the extent to which the sacred geometry held within the circumference of your lips made me quiver, just to think of them, just the thought, not even going into how soft the feeling of greeting you actually is when you put 2 lips on mine. And I'm struggling not to become temporarily paralyzed. The eternal moment before I could grab you, nails sunk into skin, legs around waist, tightly wrapped into the shape of a promise that forever makes 3 seconds prior to a climax. Like naked, untitled relationships, I sailed more often than not on your tongue kiss, all covered in love's mess. We both licked and licked and licked till there was no possible energy left to lift a single limb. On our trips, we discovered that 7 seas in this lifetime were not big enough obstacles to keep away super freaks, divine loves loving each other intrinsically. Coordinates carved into the places where my secrets are hidden. While there, I'd be tripping on the song lyrics written on the inner lining of your soft lips. Sweet melody responsible for hot summer days drenched in a love soaked in wet. I can never stop loving you or forget. Have an out-of-body experience and still feel you firsthand. Fingertips and fingered lips. A love lost born to a dream. And don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. I want to cruise our wet remix for eternity. Poem.
Man, I love that joint.
Okay, Rosalie.
Damn, boy. Woo. Boy,
Oprah.
you got
You got to
Okay.
bring
you got a
up
full bonfire of the vanities over this joint.
Dropping my pens,
Okay.
Oprah.
She reminiscent.
Sheesh.
Boom, 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 boom. 5 pens.
Strumming my pain with his fingers. Singing my life with his words.
Oh, yeah.
5 of these.
Killing me softly with her song. Killing me softly.
There's
with
a
her song.
meeting in her bedroom.
Yo, you feel me, bro?
You know what I mean? I feel you, boy.
All right.
Right?
Okay, Rosalia. We need one more. One more again. Show that love.
Okay. So I'm gonna change the energy. So I'm sorry.
Okay. I know after that was hot. Yeah, I know.
Go flip mode on him. You know what I'm saying?
Flip mode.
What?
If you can't do it, you gotta be one of the greatest. You know what I mean? Come on.
All right. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray, for purple mountain majesty above the fruited plain. That's how the song goes. The song they sing before they ban and burn the books that show you how to find the strange fruit they've been hiding in plain sight. Beautiful, beautiful America who never loved nobody. You can't have this bloodline that I brewed with witch's brew. You are cursed and falling for your own lies, falling steadily into the state of chaos while weaponizing weather modification machines inhabit your spacious skies. Planes drop like quiet weapons for your silent wars, and there are still no answers for your beloved, who believe you love them when you don't. No, baby, you can't have this bloodline that I brewed with witch's brew. They are too good for your schools, your jails, your morgues. In times of war, you can be all that you can be, do all that you can do. But can you really redirect karma? No, maybe just prolong her. And no one is coming to save you when you fall. Not your make-believe heroes from make-believe stories. Not your make us believe we are less than allegories. No one is coming because you starved us. Poem.
Rosalia.
Man, that was right to the
Okay,
point.
girl. I love that one too, Rosalia. Yes, girl.
Thank you.
Show that
Oh,
love.
boy.
All right. My pen's right here. Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Boom! Look who stepped in the room to jam.
Coming from the shell and out.
Sheesh.
Oh,
Okay,
we so
Rosalia.
breezy tonight. We so breezy. Y'all feel that breeze? Y'all feel that breeze?
Yes,
okay.
very breezy.
Okay. Don't forget, viewers, share this. Okay. Don't keep this to yourself. Share this because
Like and
breeziness.
share.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Like and
We are
share
the whole
share
vibe.
this breeziness. Okay. Don't keep it to yourself. Okay. Somebody else might want to feel this breeziness. Okay.
We are
Caring
a
is
whole
sharing.
vibe.
Sharing is caring. Okay.
Like Barney said, you know. You will put like us.
I'm
I'm a T-Rex with vegetarian teeth.
I'd rather take Barney than no damn Teletubbies.
Let's see here. A string of pearls that I see the world through tinted eyes, and I taste the winds of bitter sky. Okay, is that a poem there? A string of pearls. Lady Shay Shay 4323 said, hey everyone. Hello, Lady Shay Shay, and welcome to Mz.KIR's online Pajama Jammy Jam open mic. Okay. Breezy, our pajamas, okay. Pajamas and poems tonight. Okay. We got our bonnets. I got my bonnet. I got my pajamas, okay. Okay, I got my pajamas. All right. Yes. So welcome, Lady Shay Shay 4323. Next up, show that love again, folks, for Soul Q Original.
Come on down.
You're the next contestant on Mz.KIR's online open mic and Pajama Jammy Jam.
White people do this, black people do that. When white people power go out, they panic. When black people power go out, they panic. Just kidding. That wasn't it. All right, yo.
Oh, I thought that was a poem. I was getting ready to say. I was about to be real vested.
I was like, okay.
Right?
It was a good start. It was a good start. Captivating.
I was about to be really vested in that.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle. He did that on his show. It was like, oh, Jeff Boykingham. All right, here we go. This is it is Men's Mental Health Month, but of course, it's like Black History. Men's mental health should be every month, every day, because it's the big thing that a lot of people, of course, men, but a lot of people in general don't really adhere to it, don't really listen, because a lot of men don't have those safe spaces to it. You know, we've been raised, both men and women, to hide our feelings, to what is the perception of a man. And so boys are seeing that, they grow up, and that shapes who they are, not just the hard side of us, but also the vulnerable side, and like also what is healthy for us, and how can we truly express ourselves without being seen as less than or weak. All right, so this is Big Boys Never Cry, another poem from my book, Evolution of the Soul, A Journey to Poetry. This world could move on without me. I probably wouldn't matter. It wouldn't take them long to forget about me. The lone wolf have returned to speak with his illuminating love floating in the sky. They never let me down when I need to shed the light into my eyes. Being depressed over the years, hoarding anger and feeling lonely. Eventually it all crashed down on me. I guess I'm not appreciated. Is it me, or am I tripping? Am I tripping again? I don't try to please everybody, but I do my best to show everyone love. My heart feels like it's being tarred and feathered. I don't like myself feeling like this. Tears haven't burst from my eyes for over 7 upon 7 years. I have tried so hard, but I can no longer conceal them. If I told you that big boys never cry, I would be telling you a lie. I'm realizing more and more every day. The shedding emotions, it makes me a stronger man. I'm not hiding my true self in public, not yet exposing my house walls to the truth. I have a broken heart that was swept up and put in the garbage, yet I've just been digging under the trash, trying to recycle as much as I can. I appreciate all those who have stuck beside me, for all my worst and my best. Slowly, but surely, I am molding together with some emotional adhesive to build myself into a stronger home. Poem.
Okay, Strong J. Strong J.
Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you.
Strong J. Okay.
Thank you.
Strong J. All
That
right,
was
so
powerful.
Hugh, can you give us
Appreciate
another
that.
one, a final one? DJ Khaled.
Cannon to the left of them. Cannon to the left.
Send us home.
Marley and Thunder.
Jeffrey, you know what I'm saying? What was Jeffrey's name on First Prince? The name Will made up for him.
Oh man, I can't think of the name.
It's like right at the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
Come on, Jeffrey.
Dang it. Yeah.
Rafael De La Ghetto.
Oh, yeah.
Rafael De La Ghetto. Hey, yo. Rafael De La Ghetto.
Power to the poets.
My sister.
Yo, the Fresh Prince was all right,
Brothers and
though, man.
sisters.
Before the
You know
slap.
what I'm saying? Before I get into the last one, there's this it's on Tubi. Kept on Stage has this show called Safe Space, and there's one of the couples, there's Keon, the comedian, and like other Jasmine, and the couple they play. He's a conspiracy theorist, and he's talking about Hump Day. You know, Hump Day is an acronym. He's like, what is it for? Master, please. I like to work on Wednesdays. That's a white man's holiday. He used to beat the slaves harder on Wednesday than he did the other day. You gotta watch it. It's so funny.
That was hilarious. That's hilarious.
The funny thing is, he cracked up. He almost broke character in that too, him and Cass. But anyway, this poem here. Let's see. Here we go.
All right.
Anyone around you made me jealous. It would be your lipstick, whether fire red, gum pink, or maroon. Every day it tastes the sweetness of your lips. I'm jealous of your perfumes for over 1,000 sprays that get to mask you neck to thigh every day. I'm jealous of your glasses, for they get a close-up of your starlight eyes, radiated by your vision with each opening of your lids. I'm jealous of your earrings, for they nibble on your precious earlobes with sweet chances that whisper sweet jewels in your mind. I'm jealous of your tennis shoes, with each step they are massaged by your feet, traveling wherever you walk. I'm jealous of your tongue. It fills every word you talk. Angel soft or bittersweet. I'm jealous of those dresses for the get to caress your flesh, swaying next to your hips, thighs, and legs, rubbing on your chest, shoulders, and the upper to lower back creases. I'm envious of your jeans. Well, they get to hug and grab and that juicy so tight that even air could bite. I am even envious of your hair, for it has neighbored the power of your brain and your crown since birth. Even jealous and envious of those, what do you call them? Those succulent goddess molds, your bras, get to suckle them and breathe them every day and caress them. I am envious of those panties. Ooh, your panties got green and sweet like green of those panties because they get to breathe in, and breathe in, and live downtown where it's never cold. Ooh. Get incredible hulk of those lotions, those creams, and those oils. From each mold, they seep into your pores, smoothing every inch of your epidermis, polishing a priceless membrane that drives most men insane. But very not least of all, I'm jealous of your skin, for it embodies your visual art. From cranium down to your cuticles, it wraps the complete divinity of you, blessing every curve, line, and hold with all of them headlining my sight. In truth, I guess you could say that I might even be jealous of you. Poem.
Oh, well, Dynamite, so
bro.
cute.
All right, so cute. I feel you, bro.
You know, for the lady, you know.
Okay.
So that's tomorrow the bone.
Snap it up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Snap it up. Okay. Mz.KIR is digging in the crates.
Digging in the crates like a maniac.
Literally. Literally.
Oprah is
find
in
your
the
poems,
building.
find your poems.
Topher is in the building. Okay. All right. So this one I wrote 3 years ago. Wow, don't seem like it was that long. But this is called Family, the House That Hurt Built. Now, some years ago, I had wrote a poem about family because, you know, everybody has members in that family that's just, you know what I mean? And there's people who just have like dysfunctional family. I am one. Okay. Real dysfunctional. Okay. The family is real dysfunctional. I love them. Some of them I love from a distance. Okay. Yeah. So, being the Mz.KIR that I am, capital K-I-R, keeping it real, I had to keep it real with this poem. And it's not long, but I didn't have to say a lot because I said a lot in this short poem. So, I like to hear it go. This is called Family, the House That Hurt Built. This is autobiographical. Yeah. Here we go. Family. Some of us bonded with great love, but in the upper room are secrets and deceptions. Closets are filled with skeletal childhood traumas. In the kitchen, the cabinets stocked with generational curses. In the pantry, it's many cans and large bottles of pettiness. There's refrigerated dysfunction on the top shelf. God don't like ugly, and Umoja is lacking. And that was Family, the House That Hurt Built, an autobiographical poem. Okay. I just had to keep it real because
okay, right to the point.
That's what I do. KIR, K-I-R.
Real rap raw.
K-I-R, KIR,
Right.
keeping it real. All right, the next one. Give me one moment. I'm digging in the crates here. Okay. Nope, that's not it. Hold on, folks.
While we take this cause for station identification, this is brought to you by the letters Y-O-U.
Okay. This one I wrote 2 years ago. And this is called I Adore Me. Drum roll, please.
Drums, please.
A Mz.KIR original. Not to be confused. I simply adore me. My smile is worthwhile. In the face of my tribulations and trials, I smile knowing that the Supreme Creator has my back. And so therefore, there is no lack, for I am abundant. I adore me. I'm the one with the pretty eyes that never lies, wise with thick thighs. I adore me. My lips have had many conversations with my hips swinging, singing all of life's songs. I adore me. I'm in a zone, all my own, a poetry muse in mind, body, and soul. And that was I Adore Me, original. I don't know, I might remix that. I don't know. But that was I Adore Me, original poem by me, Mz.KIR, capital K, capital I, capital R.
An original.
That's what I do. Okay. And with that being said, this was live with Mz.KIR. Yes. Okay. And we was breezy. I mean, not live with Mz.KIR.
Yeah.
Mz.KIR's online open mic. We was breezy. We was breezy. Okay. Breezy in our
Everybody
pajamas.
their A game.
Yes. Okay.
Word.
Bonnet on. Okay. All right.
I miss Spitfire though. Because Spitfire would have bought that.
I got my Chucky.
Okay.
All right. Okay, Rosalie, we see you.
Okay, we was breezy. Okay. So, North Philly, do you have any shout outs that you would like to give tonight?
Yeah, man. Yo, I give shout out to everybody that was on this joint. Soul Q, Rosalia, Maya the Bee, I mean, Omar Wale, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that was on this joint, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bought your A game, y'all bought that fire, y'all bought that joint that people desire to hear. You know what I'm saying? I give shouts out to y'all for that. Top of the hat. Shouts out to Mz.KIR for having me on this journey for the longest time. For the longest time. Oh, yes. I do love Billy Joel. I mean, I make no shame about it. You know what I mean? Shouts out to everybody who listens. Shouts out to my homie Mitch Russell. Shouts out to my homie she know what I'm talking about. That's my homie. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody that listens to a lot of Mz.KIR and I mean loves poetry, love the creative arts. You know what I mean? Stay creative, stay breezy, stay easy, and I'm out.
Okay. Show that love. Show that love. All right. Rosalia, do you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
Yes. Shout out to all the performers, like Nathan said. Shout out to us, the part 2, for keeping the energy up.
Yeah.
It's late and we still brought the energy.
Strong J.
Strong J, yeah.
Shout outs to Soul Q and North Philly. North Philly, we go back.
Like like Mike and Nikes and
we're the OG friends of the show.
Yeah, we the OGs of the joint.
No
yes,
tea, no shade.
There's no shame in the game because we always feel the same.
Yeah.
Right.
And shout out to everybody watching.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping the viewership up and your support.
Yes. Okay. So cute. Do you have any shout outs that you would like to give?
What's up to the guards, to the woo, you know? But for real, just, shout out to everybody here. Everybody showed up, Bread is Rising, my bro Omar Wale. Shout out to Maya B. Shout out to Rosalia. Shout out to Mz.KIR. Shout out to Philly. If anybody else I miss, I know they said Pithy and Prime. I know Spitfire could make it. And everybody here, of course, the Spitfire Poetry Group. And of course, my book, Evolution of Soul, A Journey Through Poetry. If you want to get it, holler at your boy. Still selling copies, you know what I'm saying? Slanging them out there. And here in Savannah, Georgia, I'm part of a group called 912 Vinyl Appreciation every second Monday. Here in Savannah, we got people who bring their vinyl records. It's like an open mic, but you bring your records, get to play them on the tracks. And
shouts out to that.
Shout out to everybody, my love, my family, and anybody who's there for me, each family, people who are there. And that's real, that's love. Shout out to men's mental health. Shout out to all our melanated people. Shout out to all people, all love, no matter where you're from, no matter who you are. As long as you're good people, you should be treated as such. And so I am Soul Q Original, SOUL, letter Q Original, all platforms, TikTok, Instagram. Don't have Facebook right now for a minute now. It's a whole other story. And what else? Yeah, with TikTok, Instagram, that's all I got right now that's available. So yeah, holla at me. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm glad to be here.
Okay.
All right.
Well, again, shout out to myself. Okay, shout out to everybody who watched, okay, and or who will watch, okay. Don't forget to like and share this, because don't keep this to yourself. Share this breeziness, okay. Shout out to Rosalia, aka the new lady, aka the new lady of rage, aka Ropra. Let's see your Chucky pants again. Show the folks, Rosalia. Show them. Okay.
Okay,
All right.
she came to play.
Now.
She came to play. Play.
Shout out.
Bottles?
Shout out to Soul Q Original. Thank you for coming through. And we didn't have technical difficulties tonight. Okay, let's wrap it up.
Yeah, it was no technical
We didn't have
difficulties.
any technical difficulties tonight. Everybody heard everybody. It was beautiful. Okay.
That's because the FCC is off on the weekends.
The ninjas were not in the building today. Yes.
No, they sure weren't. Yes.
That's because the FCC is off on the weekends.
Like dead ass. Like last time I was on here was a few months ago, and I was in my car. It was like 1,000 technical difficulties, and I swear, like when it came to me spitting my poem, it was like one or two like poets kept saying, "Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?" Because I'm like, "Can I spit my poem first? We can get technical difficulties going on later," and they keep going over and over again. Can y'all hear me? I can't hear y'all. I can't hear nobody. I can't hear nobody. I'm like, can you please wait? Like 10 minutes. I was like, all right, you got it. So like nothing bad happened tonight. It was good. It's a total flip from last time I was on. So yeah.
Yeah. Shout outs to everybody. And don't forget, the Writer's Block presents Open Mic in the Park.
And the replay for this video will be available for everybody. So make sure some of it, go back and watch it. Or if you want to see it again, if you see this video, somebody let people know, hey, I can't make it. Just watch the replay. You got it. It'll be here.
Right. That's right. Subscribe to Mz.KIR, MIZZ, capital K, capital I, capital R, and the number 1. That's MIZZ, capital K, capital I, capital R, 1. Okay, subscribe. Here, YouTube, Mz.KIR 1. Okay, I am Tanisha Jacob on Facebook. I've got Tanisha, aka Mz.KIR, the poetic lyricist. 2 groups. Pick which one. It don't matter which one. Pick which one. Okay, I got the Writer's Block Poetry Collective on Facebook. The WB Poetry on Instagram. Mz.KIR 74 on Instagram. Mz.KIR 74 on TikTok. That's me. And open mic, July 18th, Donaldson Park, Highland Park, New Jersey, Grove 3A. Okay, bring your cover dish, bring your lawn chair, bring your blankets, okay, and your poems, okay. Sign up, starts 5:30, and we're gonna be breezy at 6 o'clock. Grove 3A, okay. Let me repeat that. Grove 3A, Saturday, July 18th. Donaldson Park, Highland Park, New Jersey. Cover dish, bring it. Okay. 5:30 sign up, 6 o'clock showtime. Okay. And let's see what else I got. What other announcements? Coming up on Live with Mz.KIR. Okay. July 11th, Joseph Reuben Fuller and La Robsat. Okay. July 16th, we have stepping up Teresa Hazel Eyes.
Okay.
July 25th is the next Pajama Jam. So sign up if you want to be on. Okay. We already got 2 signups already. So I got 5 spots available. Yeah, okay. July 31st, we have poetress Madam X. and Walker Valdez, and that is July 31st.
That's what's up.
Okay. And August 7th, we've got returning guest Yamas guy. So he's gonna be talking about that health and wealth and CMOS. And then August 14th, returning Classy Poet. And
All right.
August 21st, we have Thomas Trey G. Gilbert. Okay. So show your love, show your love, show your love.
Yes.
And that is all for the announcements. Again, my name is Tanisha Jacob, not the jeweler, but I drop poetic gems. And this was another one.
Another
DJ
one.
Khaled. It was a very
Yeah.
breezy, very breezy
Rock is
technical.
man-made, my brothers and sisters.
Tech issue free, no tech ninjas this week. Thank you. Woo.
No tech ninjas.
Okay. And shout outs to Poessence, spoken word. Obeying your thirst. Obey your thirst, Poessence.
Yes.
Oh, and show your love for Cocoa Puff's book, Megan's Magical Adventure. It is out, so show some love for that. And that is all. Y'all be breezy. Remember, like I said in part 1 at the end, edges. Okay, take a look.
Edges matter.
Okay.
Even if you don't got them, edges still matter.
Edges matter. Do not ever let anybody ever tell you at any time that edges do not matter. Hashtag edges matter. You can put it in the chat. Hashtag edges matter. They matter. Okay. Long live edges and hairlines. Okay. Y'all be breezy. Love, peace, edges, hairlines. And we will see you next week. We'll be back live with Mz.KIR. Peace and love. Hold on to them edges. Hold on to those edges. And power to the poets. Yeah. Good night, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Hey.